Live from ABC 7, this is Eyewitness News.
Another scorching day means a strain on our power grid. A power alert is in effect, and we have live team coverage. Plus, Garth is keeping an eye on the thermometer. Will this heat wave last all weekend?
Plus, it looks like Superman is joining the Lakers. A blockbuster trade is bringing all-star Dwight Howard to L.A. We'll tell you what Kobe Bryant is saying this morning. Well, hello, I'm John Gregory in for Philip Palmer.
And I'm Leslie Sykes. Yet another day of extreme heat, and state power officials are asking all Californians to conserve energy. You're looking at a live picture from our camera in Burbank. It is sunny out there, and the thermometer keeps on rising, and we have live team coverage of this extreme heat. Melissa McBride is standing by in Rosemead with information on a flex alert now in effect. But first, let's go to Garth Kemp in the live Megadoppler 7000 HD. Garth.
Yeah, boy, it is hot, Leslie. I just spent like 5 minutes outdoors. It is sticky. It is humid. Here we go again. Angeles National Forest. There's going to be some buildup up there. You can see just the kind of haze look. Look at Santa Clarita, 100. That's warmer than this time yesterday morning. 96 in the Van Nuys, 103 already out to Riverside. What's going on out there? 100 in Victorville, 75 Santa Monica, 82 in the Long Beach. So the excessive heat warnings continue for the L.A., Ventura County valleys and mountains, all the way out to the Santa Monica mountain range. This takes us all the way in through the Inland Empire, then up to the Apple Lucerne Valley, out towards the Coachella Valley. So if you're heading to the east, heading to Vegas, heading out to the Colorado River Valley, it is hot, sticky, humid. Chance of thunderstorms can be brewing out to those areas as well, as it is a very, very hot, finally, a Friday. There is some relief in sight. I know we've been waiting for it. It just seems like it has been a long week, doesn't it, you guys? We'll have your complete forecast coming up in a few minutes.
All right, Garth, thank you. The extreme heat is putting major stress on the power grid, and that could lead to blackouts unless everybody does their part to conserve. Eyewitness News reporter Melissa McBride is live in Rosemead with more on a flex alert that is now in effect. Melissa.
And John, that is a statewide flex alert, but this morning we've been talking to Edison officials here, and they tell me they currently have just under 350 customers who do not have power right now due to the heat. And you just heard Garth talking about the forecast and some of those triple-digit temperatures that we're seeing already today. Well, given the forecast, state officials and local utilities want to make sure that we don't have any major outages this weekend. Roy Shimamoto is ready as Rosemead prepares to roast in triple-digit heat. The lights are off and his thermostat is set higher than usual.
I have it up to about 80, 81, I think.
Shimamoto started his air conditioner at about 9 o'clock this morning to cool the house early, knowing later in the day he should conserve energy.
If it's a couple of degrees hotter, that I have to keep it at 82 or that temperature, I wouldn't, it might be a little uncomfortable, but I think I could tolerate it.
A statewide flex alert is in effect through the weekend. CalISO, which manages most of the state's power grid, urges everyone to voluntarily cut back their electricity use, especially during the peak hours from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's to prevent reserves from falling to emergency levels. Southern California Edison says its customers are saving energy and giving equipment a much-needed break.
If people turn a thermostat up to 78, that's pulling less electricity, and in the nighttime, hopefully that will give the equipment an opportunity to cool off.
And here are some of the ways that you can save energy. Of course, you just heard, set your thermostat at 78 degrees, or you can be like Roy and set it at 81. Use major appliances after 6 o'clock at night. Turn off lights that you don't need to have on. Close your drapes, and also try to use fans to keep cool when you can. The flex alert that we have that's in effect right now, that's going to be with us through the weekend until Sunday at 6 o'clock at night. Reporting live in Rosemead, I'm Melissa McBride, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Melissa, thank you. Are you trying to escape the heat? Most of us are, right? Well, one of the best alternatives is, of course, the local beaches, the coastline, where temperatures are much lower. Still, it's even warm along the coast. You're looking at a live picture from our Long Beach camera. Right now, the temperature around 70 degrees, 74 degrees. It's quite a contrast from the valleys and the deserts, where it will soon climb into the triple digits. A lot of people flocking to the beach on days like this, and you can expect that to be the case this weekend as well. We'll stay with Eyewitness News throughout the day for continuing coverage of the extreme heat here in Southern California. Coming up at 11:30, we'll show you how some San Fernando residents are trying to cope. And if you want to find out how hot it is where you live, just go to our website, abc7.com.